This video will cover how to register as an agent on the new BIM Grants portal. So in this video here, we will cover agent registration and then also how an agent can apply on behalf of an organization as one of their clients. So to begin, you must go to the BIM Grants portal website. The new website is eufm-bim.smartsimple.ie. You will click register and select as an agent, complete the agent registration, contact information. An email will then be sent to you, and you must then click the link in that email to confirm and activate your account. Now, what happens then is that you will be added to the available agents list from which any applicant who is registered on the system will have access to. Now, in order to then begin applying on behalf of any organization, the primary contact on that organization must assign you as their agent from their own profile. Okay, so we'll cover all of that in the video. So to get started here, we'll go to this web address, eufm-bim.ie. Okay. Okay, and here this is the registration page. Okay, so first off, I don't have an account yet, so I'll click on register. And then I'm going to select here, I can register as an applicant or as an agent. For the purpose of this video, we will register as an agent. And I've just asked for my name, my email address, and my phone number. So here I will put in Jane Logs, and it's email address Jane Logs. Okay, and let's put in a phone number and start. Okay, so once submitted, I will get this registration confirmation. It just says that an email has been sent to me. And then it also says it's the responsibility of the primary applicant of the organization to assign you as an agent. So I just wanted to check my email here. I should have received an email. And I've received an email here from Grants. Okay, so clicking on that mail, I will now have this link here, which will ask me to register my account. Okay, and here I'm going to be asked to create a password, and it just says here within the password here, it must be 8 characters long, have at least one lowercase letter, have at least one uppercase letter, must have one number, and must have one special character. Okay. 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 Click there and submit. Okay, and now I'm logged into the portal. So from this portal here, I can see I have my profile. Any live available grants will be listed here. I can update my profile by clicking in there. Okay, and I can also have frequently asked questions. Sorry, that wasn't showing this video. And then frequently asked questions. This will be updated with different things of who's the primary contact of my organization, how do I apply for funding, and this will be updated over time. Okay, so that's me registered as an agent. Now, in order for me to apply on behalf of any organization, that organization must now assign me as their agent. Okay, so I will pause now, and we will come back just as a test applicant to show what the applicant can do to assign you as an agent. Okay, so I'm now logged into the system as a test applicant. Okay, so this applicant is a primary contact of the organization, Test BIM organization, I think. So when they log in here, they can update their organization profile, they can update their own profile, and only the person who is the primary applicant, primary contact for that organization, which will be assigned by the organization themselves. If there's only one applicant in one organization, that'll be them. But if it's a bigger company, they may assign a specific person within that organization to look after the organization profile and to assign agents. So As the applicant themselves, they can either go into organization profile or they can click here to add an agent. Okay. So clicking here, they'll be brought into the organization profile. If they scroll down here, they have two tasks here. One is the agent authorization form. So they must click here and they will download this form and they must complete this form. He must sign here, uh, printing their name, giving their signature and date this, and then you print your name and sign that and date it as well. And every time that you apply for fill in an application form on behalf of that organization, you must upload a copy of this form, which is basically giving their signed permission for you to act as an agent on their behalf. So that's the first part, okay? So they must save this, fill it out, send it to you, have it signed, you sign it as well, and you then upload a copy of this every time you apply on their behalf. And the other part, in order to allow you to apply, is that they have this part here, connect to an agent. So in the first half, we registered as an agent. So when the applicant logs in, what you have done now is you've been added to this list here. So there'll be a list of all agents that are available, registered on the system, and they will pick you from the list. So there's Jane. I will pick Jane and click add, and also click here as agent and add contact. And that now is Jane added as the agent representing this organization. So if I hit update profile, that will be saved now. If I just scroll down here, yeah, so Jane is now added as the agent role. Okay, now let's go back in as Jane, the agent. So this is my agent organization. I think in order for everything to kick in, I'll have to log out and log in again. So I'm just going to log out of the system here, and I will log back in as Jane. Jane logs. Okay, and log in. Okay, so this is Jane logging in now as an agent. Now, you'll see here in the top right-hand corner, this is a list of all organizations, and you'll see now within this here, I have this option here for BIM test applicant. Okay, so if I was to select that, I am now logged in as an agent, as the BIM test applicant account. So every account that you represent as an agent or has added you as the agent from their list, you'll be able to select from here. So as your people add you, your list will get bigger. So for every organization that you were applying on behalf of, um, you must just click here and then you will be able to go into available grants from here. And once any grants are live on the system, you will be able to apply for that grant using this organization. And when you select between organizations, any grants that you have applied for on behalf of that organization will be listed here. Okay, so basically you'll log in as yourself each time and you'll just select between each company and then fill in the applications on their behalf, noting that you also must always have, you'll be asked that when you log in as an agent, you will be asked to complete, to have upload a copy of this completed and signed agent registration form as well by the applicant as well. Okay, that's it. Thank you.